Hey y'all. All right. YouTube didn't push us out, but let me make sure I have. Okay, y'all. So I am at a job fair right now, and it is virtual. And y'all, when I tell y'all I am multitasking like crazy, I am. Y'all, listen, hold on. With your experience, you may be interested in one of the last two jobs on the list: cybersecurity administration and director of technology and security. Whoa. Yo, this lady just said, whoa, a direct. Wow. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm typing as fast as I can. YouTube didn't push us out. It'll be all right. Um, but y'all, come on in the room. Come on in the room, baby. Y'all, listen. My husband might have to give me a hand massage because y'all, I'm trying to secure a six-figure role for us in the business. And when I tell y'all, these recruiters, I'll tell y'all like how the process is working, but these recruiters are like on it. I'm in a virtual hiring fair right now. Y'all share the live to so we can get more people. Okay, she said absolutely I have saved your resume and will be happy to send to the hiring managers for these positions. I would encourage you to go ahead and apply. Wow. Oh my goodness. I have to tell my husband. Wow. That's so encouraging to hear. Whoo! What is up, Rebecca? What is up, Manish? Y'all, I'm in a job fair right now. And it's a chat one. Y'all, y'all, share the live so we can get some people in here that might need some advice. Y'all share the live. YouTube didn't push us out. This lady just told me to apply. I'm gonna have to apply here. Like this lady, oh, they have 9 positions of open. Oh my goodness. Okay, she said, thank you for your interest. Here's a link to our website for you. Who? Okay. I'm from Louisiana, but we're based in Houston. Okay. Yeah, I have a minute left with her. So I'll tell y'all what I'm up to right now. Yeah, I'm in a virtual hiring fair, and the reason why I am not talking so much is because it's text only. Like, well, they can turn on their camera. I have everything set up too. Like, I'm prepared, but it's text only unless they turn on their camera. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm like in hacking school. Yeah, I'm trying to type as fast as I can. But this was a very exciting conversation because I didn't have to do much. Like the lady, I sent her my background. She brought up 9 positions that are open at her location, and they're based in Mississippi, but they have um oh, she was awesome. Let me write her a review really quickly. Okay. Okay, y'all. I don't know if they're gonna put me in another chat right now, but this lady was so helpful. Oh, okay, I'm back in another chat, y'all. Give me a second. Okay, now we are chatting with Tyson Foods, the company. I'm using AI to increase my chances of making good connections. So I have like an automated message that pops up as soon as a rep joins the chat. I love that they have this feature. Okay, he just messaged us. He said, "Good afternoon. Thank you for your interest in Tyson Food. Would you care to audio chat?" Yes. Thank you for the invitation. I am. Y'all, wait. He's okay. Okay. Hi, Trevor.
Hi, how are you doing? Is it Erladrika?
Earl
How do you pronounce
Drika.
that?
No, it's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, yeah. My biggest fear is getting names I'm not familiar with. I don't want to butcher them, so not my biggest fear. But thank you for taking the time to audio chat. It makes it a lot easier.
It
Go ahead.
It does. No, I was just saying it does. I agree. I'm open to
Yeah.
turning my camera on if you like.
Uh, I mean, that's okay. I'm not set up for camera at the moment, you know, because most people don't have their camera. But you know, if we go further call, we can do a Teams chat with camera and all that. And but the way I like to handle these calls is to learn a little bit more about, you know, your background, kind of what you're hoping for next steps. Seems okay. So I'm going through your profile. So it seems you are out of the military. So timeline, probably, you know, when we, you know, find something, and then you are willing to relocate. So that's great. We do have a lot in Texas. So a lot of positions throughout Texas, but we're headquartered in Arkansas, in Northwest Arkansas, just a little bit north of Texas. So that's where a lot of our corporate positions would be, you know, located in house. So some positions would be in a plant. So why don't you tell me a little bit about you and what you're looking for the next role?
Yes, sir. So, Trevor, I am a retired Army program manager with a background in executive leadership, IT, clinical psychology, and now digital transformation, as we are all on the cutting edge of AI and seeing where AI will take us in the near future. But throughout my
Mm-hmm.
career, I've led programs. I have worked to improve people's quality of life, be it veterans and civilians. I have built partnerships and managed cross functional teams. And now I'm looking for an organization where I can spread my wings, expand my skills, and create a better quality of life for myself and my family.
Well, sounds great. Looking and seeing a lot of things that you know, the just reviewing your resume quickly, a lot of the, you know, words that definitely work for, you know, we have and have need for, and a couple different areas we could go in terms of that, since you have a very diversified background, you know, which is great. So we'd have to figure out what the best fit is, and what where you wanted to go with that. But you know, in terms of, there's IT, workforce development and training. You know, we have that, management, and you know, leadership positions as well. And then, like you said, AI is ingrained in a lot of different areas of what we do. So there's a bunch of different ways we could go. Let me start by telling you a little bit about Tyson, and then from there I can tell you how you can upload your resume to our system, which will allow me to more easily match you to some roles, and send you around to other recruiters. So let's start with just a little bit about Tyson. Most people have heard of Tyson Foods. Most people who do know us for our chicken, and specifically, especially when they have children, our chicken nuggets. But we are much more than just much more than just chicken nuggets. We are the 86th biggest company in the world. We're one of the largest producers in the world and the largest in the country of beef and pork. And we have a wide variety of brands that we own, such as Jimmy Dean's, Hillshire Farms, Ballpark Franks, Sara Lee. We make the tortillas for Taco Bell and Chipotle through our company, Mexican Originals. So we have a wide variety of different foods. And I bring it up because the stability that brings by being diversified across foods. If you take, for example, right now, beef is down. Beef herds are down, and so the
Yes.
prices are high. So people aren't eating a lot of beef. What do they do when they don't eat beef? They eat
Chick.
chicken. They eat pork. And so being diversified across food means, you know, you're never really gonna be down. People always have to eat. Um, so that means your job stability, your performance bonuses, which are tied to company performance, and your stock purchase plan, you know, all that stuff you said about taking care of your family, that's all tied to an iconic brand like Tyson. So, you know, you'd be much more stable in terms of that. In terms of our corporate culture and what we believe in, who we are, our motto is we feed the world like family. But beyond that, we have what's called the right behaviors. It's an internal thing for 5 pillars that everybody from CEO to entry level workers have their performance reviews and goals aligned around. And so those really inform our cultures. And that is results, innovation, growth, humility, and teamwork. And so you said, you know, you wanted to kind of grow your career. To show you we put our money where our mouth is in terms of growth, where we allow you to spread your wings. You already have quite a bit of education, but if you did want more, you know, to kind of hone in on a particular area, or maybe if you went in the IT area, get a certification, or something new, cutting edge in AI comes up, we pay for free education and training up to master's degrees across hundreds of different certifications and programs for all employees from day one as a benefit. So you could save your military educational benefits for your family and have Tyson pay for those. We promote from within. Our CEO started on the floor of a plant. So in terms of what we do for veterans, just one thing, we were just named a Gold Star veteran from Military Friendly for the work we're doing in terms of we've won awards for the employer supporting Guard and Reserves as well. But what I like to highlight is our Veteran Business Resource Group, which is a group of veterans that meet regularly. Ostensibly, they plan our Veterans Day event, our Memorial Day event, our charitable outreach to veteran-based charities like Wreaths Across America, Heroes on the Water. But more importantly, it's not more importantly, that's very important, but also importantly, we have it's a chance to network with other veterans who have similar shared experience, kind of get that sense of camaraderie that may be missing when you enter the civilian world, and to help you onboard into Tyson and with people who understand kind of what you've been through, and we can connect you with a mentor, or you can choose to be mentored through that, or choose to be a mentor through that to help other veterans as they come on board. So it's just a brief bit overview of Tyson and what we do and what we're trying to do for veterans as we bring them on board. Any questions at this point?
Trevor, you came prepared.
Yes.
I love how open you are with
I've
sharing.
done this a time or two.
No, I'm listening to you.
I appreciate it. Yep. So, well, hopefully that means that I'm going to extend our time a little bit. Hopefully that means that you are interested in pursuing next steps. I think we could find a good fit for you here. And so I'm going to put a link in there to our page. That's our veteran landing page. And this is where the preparation is a little off. That is our old veteran landing page. The reason I'm sending you to the old veteran landing page is one part of the new one is not fully functional yet. So what we need to do, you can bookmark the new one, but I want you to introduce yourself. It's a button on there that says introduce yourself on the new one, on the old one. Sorry, introduce yourself on the old one. The old one will put your resume and your skill sets. AI will help pull skill sets off of there, but you can add other ones, but it'll put it into our military pipeline database. That way my team goes through and tracks individuals in there and tries to match them through jobs all the time. But all my recruiters can search for those skill sets in there as well. So introduce yourself through that page. So when we have a job, we can reach out to you that's a fit. Then you can go to the new page, and on there, we have our email address, contact our recruiters. So email me at any time or my team. I'd recommend emailing my entire team. They're all great. But in case I'm out of the office or whatnot, then someone can help you. But also on there is our job board. So you can search through jobs. We'll be looking on our end, but you can search on your end as well. If you find something that's a fit, email my team, bring us on board. We pull information on the position you're applying for, other veterans who've been in that position, and how they perform relative to non-veterans as well. So we can give that data to the hiring manager to make you stand out, because nine times out of 10 or more, the veterans are going to outperform the non-veterans, which is why we're looking to hire you. And so we're looking to kind of give you that leg up. So if you do find a position, but my team will also be looking for a position as well.
So Trevor, did you come to make my day today?
I came to make both our days, so we can if we can bring you and some random hiring manager that doesn't even know about it when he gets your resume across his desk. That's the goal.
Oh my goodness, Trevor, I'm going to the introduce yourself link now. You know my background is in IT, so I can type really, really fast like a hacker. So I am over the moon at our connection today. I welcome the challenge. I welcome the opportunity for me to now teach our kids where food comes from, not just to expand my leadership skills and my management qualifications, but to really understand where food comes from and how to protect and grow that. So I definitely welcome the opportunity to introduce myself, and I just hit submit.
Okay, perfect. So you're going to be in our database, and I go through, and I try to do it the next couple of days, but generally it's not till the next week. But I'll go through and send you out to any recruiter I think could be a likely fit, as well as searching our job board a little more thoroughly with your resume in front of me. So do that next week. But in the meantime, like I said, do look. And if you do see anything, reach out. You need a follow-up call, any questions, you can feel free to reach out. We try and be as white glove as we can. We're a small team, but hopefully a mighty team, and can be as much of a resource to you trying to find the right position and get on board as possible.
Okay, so is that all you need me to do today? I don't think I got your email address, but I did
It should be on there, but I can give it to you as well. I have it where I can cut and paste because I am not IT. I am not a typer. So I still hunt and peck. I'm the fastest hunt and pecker in the West, but I am hunt and pecking. So let me just copy it. Oh, well, maybe I can't even copy and paste.
I can help you. I can help you. Okay, I got it. I got it. So, would you like me to email you my resume as well with the brief cover letter?
Yeah, if you would like as well. Are you looking for IT? Do you think that would be the? Because I will send you. Like I said, I am not in IT. I am not. IT is that one area. Everybody's got those areas where I'm a jack of all trades. But that's the one I'm not a jack of any kind. IT is just kind of a dead spot to me. But what I do know, I don't know IT, but I do know Sam, and so I will send your resume to Sam. He's our IT guru, and make sure that he gets that once you send it to me.
So, I love that you're so open and honest because I'm a jack of all trades too, and I've gotten a lot of flack for saying that over the years. But I feel like in today's society and economy, you kind of have to be.
Yeah, and that's something that I definitely push with our hiring managers is a lot of times they zone in on the two or three things, and we've done, and the veteran recruiting team in general is put together a lot of information to train our hiring managers on recruiters on your area, so poultry or whatever. Um, you can train them in that area, but you can't train them in all the skills they've gotten from the diverse background and from especially from the military as well as that did. So get those people in who may not have as much experience in poultry, but who are rock stars elsewhere, and then teach them that poultry piece or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I totally agree. So that email has just been sent to you
You
and
are
the recruiter.
fast.
Yeah, I'm on it. I am on it. One thing you will learn about me is if you give me a task, I will probably complete it 75% faster than the average worker. And I definitely learned
That's
that
great.
in the
Well,
military.
we are one. Which is very needed in the military. We are going to get cut off here in a minute. It just automatically cuts us off, so I don't want you to think I hung up on you. But also look at those jobs that we have. You can sort by IT under the more category or any field that may be of interest. Operations, HR, all those type of things. So see if there's any roles that fit for you while we do the same. Hopefully we can connect again in the coming weeks and with a position in mind.
Hopefully we can. And all of my information is on my resume. You can call me, you can shoot me a text. I did get the automated text as well. But Trevor,
Okay.
I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for giving me the rundown on Tyson Foods. And I welcome the opportunity and challenge to work with you.
Sounds good. We'll be in touch.
Okay, thank you so much. You guys, oh my God. Yo, that was probably the best interview I've ever had in my life. Hold on, let me write him a great review so that we can get back in line for another position. Oh my, y'all, I'm shaking. Wait, did somebody send a gift? Oh my God, let me take a screenshot. Oh my goodness. Y'all, thank you so much. Okay, so Trevor, you were so exceptionally. Oh, y'all, I can't even type. Hold on. Okay, Trevor, you are so exceptionally well at explaining to me the mission behind Tyson Foods. I never knew the people behind the business and brand. Now I will never forget you. I welcome the opportunity and challenge of working alongside you. Cheers to Trevor. and his new veteran. His new veteran BFF who will teach him how to type faster. No, I won't say that. Who will teach him everything there is to know about IT and AI. Rose. Okay, awesome. Very warm, very helpful. These are my notes. Invited me to apply, gave more information than most, also shared a lot of resources and background on the company so that I can connect and get hired as a veteran. Okay, definitely sent him and the recruiter an email with my resume. Yeah, I'm just taking notes. Will apply as well. Y'all, did y'all hear how excited he was to work with me and bring me on to their team? That was the best interview I've ever had. I'm getting chills. That was crazy. Y'all, thank you so much for the gifts. Blissful Flame. Of course, you know I love you. Okay. I would not even be able to do what I'm doing right now without you being here, supporting us and loving on us. Y'all, that was the best interview I've ever had in my life. Okay, so let's get back in line. We have chatted with a lot of people. Let me see. I feel like as soon as I click, they're going to want to chat with me. Not everybody turns their camera on, not everybody turns their audio on, but he did, and I'm so thankful that he did because I don't think the interaction would. We're back in another chat. Okay, this one is a chat. Oh, he's a military veteran recruiter. Okay. Oh, oh no, this is a prison. Oh no, I didn't want to go here. Y'all, let's fix it. I don't want to be rude. This is a prison. Y'all, the prison is always hiring, but this is in North Carolina. Okay, maybe this will allow me to chill out and get my nerves out. His name is John, and he works for the North Carolina Department of Adult Correction. I have AI send a generated message of my introduction, my background. So as soon as they put me in another chat, they will get my background, and then that gives me time to settle into the interview and answer any questions that I might have, and also research the company. So that's what I've been doing to give myself time. I let AI send my automated message so that they can read it. Sometimes it takes them about 2 to 3 minutes, sometimes 5 minutes to like read my introduction. And then that way I'm researching the company so I don't look like I'm not prepared. But y'all, I love. Oh, wait. Okay. So he said, hi. He said, hey, Eldrika, thanks for stopping by. Are you interested in relocating to North Carolina? Hi, John. I'm going to say, we are a young military family. I'm gonna say military veteran family, and we are open to relocating. Thank you for asking. Okay, he didn't ask about my background yet, but let's just see. Babe said no, we're not. Babe, that's funny. I'm happy they can't hear me right now. Y'all, I don't want to be rude, but you only get 10 minutes with each employer or each recruiter, and they can leave early or I can leave early. They also can extend too for extra 10 minutes. That's what happened with Tyson Foods. He extended the conversation so that we can chat a little longer, but he saw my value and he extended so many resources. He gave me 2 emails, his contact information. He also gave me like an interest form to fill out for veterans to put me at the top of the hiring list. So this person is in North Carolina. Um, Babe said he is not open to moving there. But for the right opportunity, okay, we right now, y'all, we're just trying to put our foot in the door. We're just trying to get our foot in the door while the kids are really, really young. We're just trying to figure out where we can grow and spread our wings. Okay, Shine with Heart said, what program website are you using? So I'm a part of this organization called Hiring Our Heroes, being a retired Army veteran. So they put on this virtual hiring fair for us. And it's like 40 different companies in healthcare. I believe like in 2 weeks they will have an IT and technology healthcare. But this one is only for healthcare today. Okay, so John said I can email you a link to our careers page if you apply for positions. Please shoot me an email so I can advise our staffing team and assist with the interview process. That's what we want, John. That's what we want. Listen, we're making connections. Listen, the job market is very challenging right now. Thank you so much, John. My my email address is, and yeah, I have shortcuts on the computer too, so that like for email addresses, for phone numbers, for things that I type regularly, it'll just send it fast. But my background is in IT, so um this is my zone. I'm in my zone today, and I'm so happy y'all get to see like this part of my personality because y'all, anything IT, AI, listen, computers, tech, gadgets, that's me all day. But this chat is not like as exciting as the one before. It's okay. It's okay. I do feel like it's allowing me to calm down and like settle into my job hiring process. But going back to your question, the software that I'm using is called Brazen Connect, and they're hosting this virtual hiring event for us as veterans and military spouses as well. So if we were in a position for a babe to work like full time outside of the house, he could have been in this job fair as well, and trying to lock in his six figures too. But one of us has to take charge of the boys. So for the last almost 3 years, well, really two, I would say two, because well, Trust is about to be three. So yeah, three. He's been the one going out and I've stayed home. But now it's my turn. It's my turn. So I'm really excited about these opportunities that I am getting today. It's such a blessing to be being put at the top of the line and for employers to see my worth and my value and what I can bring to their organization. Y'all, I'm over the moon. So I'm really, really, really interested in applying with Tyson Foods. I'm like so interested in applying with them. I had another exciting conversation with another healthcare system. That rep was really well, that recruiter was really nice to me as well and gave some amazing advice. Oh, before I started the live, another recruiter invited me to a one-on-one call after the event. So we're making some good connections today. I'm actually really, really, really excited. But let me see what's going on in the chat while what's his name? While John types back. Let me see. And I know not everybody's like super into tech and not everyone can type fast. So I'm trying to be patient. But I am happy that I got a chill chat now so that I could like catch myself and go back into the job fair. Wait, thank you so much. I just saw a super chat come through. Y'all, thank y'all so much for blessing the business and supporting me on my job search. That means so much. I really appreciate it. Mr. Awesome, thank you so much for for sending glasses. Okay. So John said, just sent the link. We have 52 facilities across North Carolina. The quickest path into state government with our agency is as a correctional officer. Mm-mm. but there are many other roles we are currently hiring for. Please feel free to apply for as many as you want. People often apply for multiple roles that are in their wheelhouse. I'm going to say thanks. Thank you so much, John, for your openness today and for giving me more information about NC Department of Adult Correction. Y'all, my mom retired from the correctional institution in Louisiana, and I always wanted to job shadow my mom, and she never let me go to work with her. She said she didn't want me to see she didn't want me to be exposed to that lifestyle. But I always wanted to go see what it's really like inside of a prison. Like how do they eat? What are their stories? How did they get there? I've always been so interested in talking to the inmates, but she never wanted me to go. Ruth said, "Okay, then I don't know where I know you from." Oh, Shine, no. So some of the jobs are remote, but a lot of them are in person. Normally, leadership and management roles require you to go into work, but they do have some remote jobs as well. But y'all, check out the nightly series. Every night, I detail the business and my job search journey. And all of the tips that I'm learning today, I'm planning on sharing tonight. So y'all definitely stay tuned. But that show is on the channel now. Okay, so we have 30 seconds left in the chat with John, 25 now. That the time he'll probably just let it time out. Well, I'll just end the chat so I can go to another room. Okay, so the chat with John was, I'll give him 5 stars. He was really nice. Let me just send him a nice message, even though I'm not interested in, well, Babe isn't interested in me becoming a correction officer. Okay, so I'll say, John, you were very welcome and warm today. Thank you. Oh Lord, thank you for giving me more information on your institution and for encouraging me to apply. Keep being great and helping veterans secure our futures. All right. I'll say not interested in the career path of becoming a correctional officer, but they do have more positions open. And then I'll say we'll have to relocate to NC. Okay, so let me put this in my notes. Let's get back in line for another chat. Babe said he wants to stay in Texas. So let's see. Okay, let's get back in line. Y'all, this event ends at 3 p.m. It's currently 12:52. Okay, we are in another chat. Okay, Paige Williams. Let's see. Oh, this is with CVS. Y'all, let's get a management position with CVS. Okay. Let's, please, Lord. Let's see. Paige said, hello and thank you for joining today's virtual career fair. What questions can I help answer about working for CVS Health? Okay, so let me bring up the CVS Health careers. CVS Health careers. I try to be prepared. It looks like Paige has her automated message on too. So she's smart too, y'all. Paige is smart. Okay. Let me see. Oh, wow. CVS has a number of positions open in Houston. Okay, I'm gonna give Paige some. Okay, Paige is typing. I'm gonna give Paige some time to respond to my background. But Paige is smart, y'all. Paige has her automated message going too. Let me let y'all see. I don't think the recruiters know that you can have an automated message. So as soon as the chat goes live, your interviewee will get it. Okay, she said, "Hi, Eldrika. Just a moment while I review your qualifications." I'm gonna say thank you, Paige. All right, cool. See, yeah, I'm working and twerking it. Okay. I like to settle into the interview so I can do research, more research on the company. Listen, this software, whoever designed it, the software engineers, whoever designed it, they're so smart, but it's frustrating because how they designed the program, you cannot have multiple tabs of the program open at one time. Like if I copy and paste the link and try to add it to another browser, web browser, it's going to bring me back to the same chat. So I'm trying to go get in line to interview with more employers, but I'm not able to do that because they have to, like, once you're in a chat, you're in a chat. You can't navigate from that chat. You can't do anything else. But it's okay. I'll just stay here and wait. I'm trying to get back in line because Babe has the kids right now, and everything sounds pretty good. Nobody's crying, but I'm trying to get back in line so that we can talk to everybody today. I'll probably talk to, let me see, how many employers have I talked to today? Paige is typing now. I've talked to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is my ninth. I've talked to 9 recruiters. Okay, Paige said, "Thank you for reaching out and thank you for your military service. Your background in program management, leadership, IT, clinical psychology, and digital transformation sounds highly transferable to CVS Health." Oh, thanks, Paige. Thanks for valuing my background. I'm going to say, let's see how we can help each other. Okay. I'd recommend tailoring your resume to each role by clearly connecting your experience to the job requirements and highlighting measurable impact, leadership, process improvement, and cross functional collaboration. Have you applied to any positions? If you do, please feel free to send me the job ID numbers, and I'd be happy to follow up with the assigned recruiter and ask them to watch for your application. She just sent her email address. So I will send her, let me copy all of that in my notes. Y'all, when they send the emails, baby, clock it, and watch it. Because, hey, even if not even if, when I get a position, some of you guys might need a connect. Yay, you never know. You never know. Some of y'all might need a connect at CVS, at Tyson Foods, hey, you never know. Okay, I'm gonna say I have not applied yet. I am doing more research on your company, and I will gladly accept the invitation and inspiration to spread my wings to CVS. Okay. I now have your email, and I will send over those job ID numbers along with my resume after I apply. Thank you so much for extending the invitation. That was very nice. Okay, wait, let me ask her How much time we have? 4 minutes. Would you like me to send over my resume now? Or should I do that after applying? Yo, this brings me back to my AOL chat room days. Y'all remember when we had dial-up internet and the only way you could communicate to somebody online was in AOL chat? Y'all, listen. AOL chat back in the day was so fun. It was so fun. Okay, Paige said happy to help in any way. I just asked her if she wants me to send her my email or if she just wants me to apply. I'm waiting on her to respond. Let me ask my husband how the kids are doing. Yeah, I'm trying to get back in line. And then Amazon just sent a message saying my application status has changed. Yeah, I got a denial. I got a denial from Amazon today. It didn't hurt my feelings. Oh, wow. Okay, Paige said I have your resume. It's available via. Oh, thank you so much, Paige. I wasn't sure if you had access to it. To access to it now. However, I know it becomes available after the chat. Ooh, excuse me. Typo. Chat. All right, cool. Let me see how the boys are doing with my husband. And I'm hungry. All right, y'all. Bliss said, be right back. Have to make a phone call. Okay, Bliss. Thank you for being here, y'all. Okay, Babe said they're doing good. All right. We have about a minute in the chat. Y'all, somebody already emailed me from the she just said something else. Oh, she extended the chat. Wow. Wow. I'm saying thank you for extending the conversation. That was very nice. So warm and welcoming. Thank you for helping us vets. Wow. That was very nice that she extended the conversation. I like that. Let me put that she extended the conversation for 2 minutes. That's very sweet. Oh, she said that's the least I can offer. Wow, Paige. I will gladly leave you a 5-star review and tell HOH how awesome you are. I'm gonna say, what is your application process like? Are you actively hiring right now or projecting for future openings? Yo, one thing one thing that I don't like about companies sometimes is that they will have 1,000 job openings on their website and they will not be actively hiring. So people tend to keep applying, and they're waiting and waiting and waiting, but the companies aren't ready to hire for the positions that they are applying to. So I like to be forward and ask, are you hiring right now, or are the positions on your website open for future possibilities? Because some career portals, y'all, it takes maybe an hour for you to set it up. So if a company is not hiring right now, I'm available for work right now. So I want to know that information up front. Okay, Paige says the interview process depends on the job, but as far as the application process, once your profile is established, you'll be able to apply into multiple positions with ease. So she didn't answer my question. Well, I guess she kind of did. She said the interview process depends on the job, but she didn't really answer my question directly as I asked her. But we have about 30 seconds left in the chat. Okay, I'm gonna say thank you, Paige. I look forward to. Oh, she said yes. CBS is hiring. To speaking with you again and to see how we can help each other. Our time is up. Thanks again for extending the chat. Okay, 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, end. Oh, she sent a message, but let me leave her a 5-star review. I'm gonna say, Paige, you were so open and warm. Thank you for extending our chat so that I could learn more about the current openings with CVS. I look forward to applying and seeing how we can help each other. All right. Let me put my notes there. So okay. All right, y'all. Let's see if they're gonna put us. Oh Lord, y'all. No break today. Babe will have to give me a massage. No, y'all. Once we get done with one interview, it's back in another one. No break. I might have to go get my nails done today because I need a massage. I'm literally trying to type as fast as I can. But yeah, if I keep this up, listen. All right. I'm giving, what is his name? Joshua. I'm giving Joshua an opportunity to read my background. I already found the website so I can see what positions that they have available. Let's see. Wait, their website is glitching out. All right, cool. All right, Joshua's typing now. Let's see what he said. What he's saying. What's up, y'all? Oh, Shine, I'm coming to your let me see. Shine said, but why is she extending it? She's not saying much, laughing out loud. Doesn't that hold you up from other interviews? Shine, yes, 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 Shine. Thank you so much for even noticing that. Shine said, I have a connection at CVS Health. Shine, let us know now. Okay. All right, Joshua said, good afternoon, Eldrika. I see you are located in Texas. Is there a hospital you're looking for or just in general? I'm going to say, hi, Joshua. Hi, Joshua. Thank you for noticing. I'm not sure if you are pictured on the left or right, but thank you for your service to us vets. Okay, Joshua said, because we have so many locations in Texas, I would recommend you review our website, then choose the best city in Texas so you can see what type of positions we have. I will say I'm on your website now. Thanks so much for providing your link. I'm gonna be a little sassy, but I came prepared. Okay. Yeah, I came prepared too. What's up? Y'all, their website is glitching. They don't have positions in Houston. They have positions in Dallas. Babe said he want to stay in Texas. Okay, Joshua said, okay, what job and location were you looking for? Let me search for program management and see. Do they have program management? Ooh, they have a marketing coordinator. Ooh, let me tell them. I I am especially interested in your marketing coordinator position. I think this role will display my wide variety of skills best. However, I am open to program and project management opportunities as well. Yeah, I need a hand massage. Okay, let's see what Joshua is saying. Y'all, they have a marketing coordinator position. Let me tell him we're based in Houston, Texas. I didn't see any roles particularly in particular particularly okay in our city. However, we are a young veteran family and are open to relocating. Yeah, I'm cold and I need a heater. Okay. Joshua said, okay, let me open that position for marketing so I can go into the requirements. Oh, Joshua's on it today, y'all. Let me see. I'm gonna say, Joshua, can I invite you to an audio or video call today to make the interaction better? Let's see. Y'all, I'm trying. Shine said, what company is Joshua with? Shine. Josh is with Prime Healthcare. So this is a healthcare virtual job fair. All of the companies are within healthcare today. Oh, Joshua agreed, y'all. Joshua agreed. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, we have 4 minutes left in the conversation. Let's see if Joshua will either extend us or be really gracious toward us and give us his contact information. But look, audio chat, accept. Hi, Joshua.
How's your day going? Yeah, everybody.
Good morning.
So you're looking at it. I'm looking at Texas. I don't see a marketing coordinator position in Texas.
I'm sorry, sir.
I didn't see a marketing coordinator position. Usually, you saw the marketing coordinator position in Texas.
Yes, I see you have one in Kansas City.
Yeah, that's a per diem position. So that's like one shift a week. Um, it's not a full time role.
I see. I see. Okay, but I also see you have case management positions open as well.
In Kansas.
I'm sorry, sir.
In Kansas.
In Illinois.
Illinois. Sorry, I only cover region 3 and 4, but I can look and see if I can get you to the right person.
Oh, oh no, sir. I don't want to stress your time. Those are just.
What I really recommend is to use that website. If you see a position like that, I would definitely like apply. And then when you do apply, just let them know that you're at the hiring at your event, and that will help kind of move things forward. I'll give you my email as well because it all depends. Usually our positions are in Missouri, Kansas, Texas area, but we do have many facilities throughout the United States too. So.
Okay, yes, sir. I see you all have a number of positions open, and I wanted to know, are you actively hiring for these roles or are these like future projected?
Those are all you're hiring for. If they're on our website, that means they're open, like, jobs to apply for directly.
Okay. That is awesome to know because I've been out of the military for about 4 years now, and we have a very young military veteran family, so we are open to relocating. Even if you have positions in Texas, which I do see you have some. My background is in clinical psychology, IT, and now digital marketing. So I cover a wide variety of disciplines. So right now, I'm just looking not for the best fit, but for an organization that can see the value that I can bring to any team, young, old, experienced, or new, and spread my wings.
I understand. I got out in 2022 and left. Feels like a new world when you get out of the military. But Prime Healthcare is pretty good organization. You've got to try and find the right position. Um, they look at everything based on qualifications. So I would definitely, when you do apply, just look at those qualifications, look at the requirements. If you don't meet those, they won't move forward, kind of thing. Look at your resume too. Look at your resume. You don't want the same one as mine. Yeah, you got to, when I get out and chat, it's been very helpful. So,
Okay. And thank you so much for telling me that. And thank you for extending the conversation for 2 minutes as well.
yeah. If you have, I'll drop my email in there. If you have any issues, no one's reaching out, just let me know, and I can try and see if I can help. If you find a position you're looking for.
Okay. Okay. So, what is your interview process like? Is it in person or is it virtual? Is it panel?
So it depends on the position. Every position is different. Um, because you're in Illinois right now, it'll probably be a virtual if they're gonna move forward. We usually start off with a phone call. And we talk to the recruiter, they ask you 2 questions, you make a decision to move forward to an interview or not. So usually it's an screen to verify eligibility.
Okay. And do you all require a security clearance for your roles?
No.
Okay. What is your onboarding process like?
It depends per hospital. Every hospital has a different onboarding process. We usually go through an employee health appointment, which is like a drug test, blood test, small physical, like small, like move your arms up and down kind of thing. It depends on the position.
Okay. Okay. Do you like working for the company?
Yeah, I do. I honestly do. I was a recruiter in the Army for about 15 years, technical before that. And then when I first got out, I started working for healthcare for about 90 days. And then I found a fully remote job and worked there for 2 years. And then they got bought out. And then finally, like, you want to come back? If you ask me, it makes sense. So that was over 2 years. I should have never left. It was scary being out in the military.
Wow. So Joshua, I hear a little bit of maybe an international accent.
So,
I hear a little bit of an accent.
from the area. You got about 10 seconds before you cut off, I think.
Okay. Okay. Well, I definitely want to thank you so much for even extending the interview and explaining a little bit more about the company today. I do look forward to applying, and I thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, and thank you for your service as well.
Thank you so much. You too.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't hear him. I tried my best. He was very open. He was very warm. I will still give him a 5-star review, but I could not hear him. Yeah. Um, but he said he was a recruiter in the military for 15 years, and now he's a recruiter for a lot of different hospitals all over the US, but still very helpful. Still very helpful. I just couldn't hear him. Okay, so let me leave him a review. I'll say, Joshua, thank you so much for your time today and extending our interview. These are the moments that keep us transitioning vets encouraged. Thank you again for your time. All right, y'all, let's get back in line. Um, I think I'm still on the waiting list. Okay, they didn't put us in another chat. Let's see. Oh God, we're back in another chat. Okay. Her name is Kelsey Yang with Maxim Healthcare Services. So let's see what Miss Kelsey is saying today. I need to pull up the website. I was trying to get back in line, but I guess I'm still in the queue for some conversations. Let's see. Let me see if I can find the website to Maxim Healthcare. I don't know where they're based, but let's see if we can find out. I found the website really easily. Let me see if I can find their careers page. Found it easy. Their website is pretty straightforward. I hate when you go to someone's website and they want to track your cookies and take your personal information. Like, why? Like, I don't even know if y'all, the internet is becoming such a scary place nowadays. Okay, let me see. What did she say? She said, "Hi, Eldrico. Are you able to jump on an audio call?" Of course! Of course. Thank you for asking. Oh, she's calling. Kelsey. Hi, Kelsey.
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me okay?
I can. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for jumping on the call with me. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you for the invite. I appreciate it.
Alrighty. So let me look at see what we have available. So on your profile it says you're currently in the Houston area. Is that still correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Let me see what we have available in Houston because we do have an office in that location. Let's see.
I'm on the website as well.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like I don't see anything in Houston. Actually, wait. Let me clear these filters.
I see 2. Oh, but they're licensed nursing.
Okay.
But we are a young veteran family and we are open to relocating. So, yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Like what I see on your open relocating would be like the Washington D.C. area and also our Los Angeles area as well. We have offices in those locations, and actually our headquarters is located in Maryland, in Columbia, which is pretty close to the Washington D.C. area. What type of like positions are you kind of looking for at this time? Are you looking for more like in office position, in that leadership position, or are you looking for something like maybe a little bit more challenging or something that is more like leadership focused?
Yes, ma'am. So I'm definitely interested in your leadership, management, or program management, project management roles, somewhere where, of course, I can have a challenge. I can possibly work with teams or across cross functional organizations. Just honing back in on my military background and experience, I think I work best with teams, although I am not afraid to work independently. I really enjoy working with teams, building people, systems, processing. So that's the IT background as well. But yes, ma'am. But working alongside different departments so that we can share in common goals. I think that I flourish more with teams.
Got it. Okay, perfect. So we do have a couple of different options. Let's see. Because I know for like our LA area, we have, let's see. Are you just looking for just LA, or are you open to like anywhere in the Southern California area? Because we have like a field support manager position, which is like in our HR manager for one of our offices in San Luis Obispo. So we have that one available. And then we also have a lot of opportunities in Northern California. Like we have a market business development manager opening available in our Sacramento office. And then let's see.
So, as I said, we're a young family, so we're really, really open. The reason why I chose DC is because that's the home of veteran support. So, the closer I could be to the White House, I do believe that that is where I could possibly make the most impact for veterans, but we're open. So, it's not just I have to work in California, we have to be in Texas, we have to be in DC. We are very flexible as a military family. So at this point, we're just looking for an opportunity that will allow me to put my skills back out there because I've been out of the military for 4 years now. So I'm new to the workforce scene. A lot has changed, and I love the fact that now employers celebrate employees who have a personal brand. So, for the last 4 years, I have been working a lot on my personal brand. We started a veteran owned business helping veterans acquire compassion, pets, and animals. And that's something I will want to continue. But we are looking to bring more substantial income into our household and not just run our business. So that's why I'm back on the job market.
Yeah, absolutely. So we do have a lot of, we have a couple of market business development managers available in a couple of our markets, not only in California, but also in Florida and also in Virginia and Arizona. And then we have an operations manager position in Fort Worth, Texas. All of those positions would be in that leadership position where you're managing a team, especially our operations manager. You'd be like managing your own team of recruiters, client coordinators, helping assist the overall growth and expectations for those for those like offices, not offices, but for those candidates. This would be for like our private duty nursing line. So you would be overseeing that team of recruiters while they recruit for all the RNs and LVNs to work one-on-one with all of our patients and clients. And you would just be monitoring the overall growth expectation and partnering with the clinical team and continuing that growth in that office, in that area. For the market business development managers, that's a little bit of a different position. They're usually on the road and they're connecting with different like hospitals, care facilities, insurances, letting them know what type of services we provide. And so if there's any patients or clients looking to transition out of those facilities or those hospitals, they can actually refer them over to Maxim and we can provide them with those in-home services and kind of start them with that initial assessment.
So, what do you think the best foot forward is? Because I know the traditional process is to apply and wait, but while I have you here and we have about less than 2 minutes, oh, you just extended our conversation to 10 minutes. Thank you so much, Kelsey. That means so much. That means so much. But thank you for extending our conversation. But while I have you here, what do you think the best foot forward is for an applicant who is ready to start work, who is highly motivated and dedicated to enhancing not only, her quality of life, but her family's quality of life, and who wants to put her best foot forward and not be stuck in an applicant pool?
Yeah, absolutely. I think when it comes to like your overall like best foot forward is really kind of customizing your resume depending on like what specific position is it. So pulling out those like catchphrases or words on the job posting that you could also put into your resume to show that you do have experience in it. For our market business development managers, that is a position that you can kind of train into. Like for example, they're really looking for someone with a sales piece. They're wanting someone with a really good personality who can like really speak to like the types of services that we provide. You can learn any type of service that we provide and you don't need to have like necessarily healthcare experience. If you're able to really like be that marketing like personality and be able to really sell the overall business and the types of services that Maxim provides, you can become a business development manager, and you can kind of learn all of that information along the way in that position. For an operations manager, it's really going to be at an in-office position where you're going to be working like 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday in the office. You'd be assisting and supporting your team of recruiters. That's someone that we're looking for who has a lot of like team mentality, someone who's going to show that they're going to be there and be that servant leader for that team, and also wants to see the overall growth projections for that area, whether it be like our home care services for nursing, or home care services for our respite care or companion care, or even our ABA therapy services. Any of that can be taught to you in our lines of service, but someone who's going to be more team oriented is probably someone we're going to look for an operations manager.
Okay, so what would you advise me to do? Like, what's your hiring process?
Yeah, so usually how our hiring process goes is whenever we do get an applicant in our pool, we usually look at their resume and their qualifications, see if they have any of the specifics that our hiring managers are looking for, whether it's sales experience, marketing experience, having those conversations, and then like also like just networking, and also just kind of also has like that business experience as well. It can be any type of like specific experience. It can even be customer service or communication experience that you have in the past. It's very specific to that type of hiring manager and what their needs are, and also how their market is as well. So I think really tailoring your information and your resume for those specific needs, which we have all of the details and the specifics for like the requirements that we're looking for in each position. I think tailoring it to that part to really kind of match those needs is something that we're really looking for.
Okay, so thank you so much for explaining that. That is so helpful. I just sent you my LinkedIn profile. Not sure if you'll have time to look over it, but I like direct and honest feedback to see if I would be a potential candidate that you would be interested in talking more to,
Yeah.
and possibly hiring. And if I'm not a candidate that you would like to hire, if you have time to explain why, or what's my shortcomings, or the areas that I need to work on to improve to get hired.
Yeah, absolutely. I think just from what you shortly told me about like your experience, like with your volunteer experience and getting like wanting to like really help focus on the veterans and like what services that they're needing, and kind of you're passionate for that side, I think it would be really great for that more like marketing side, because you're like connecting with these individuals and these care facilities and these funding sources representatives, and kind of like really tracking down specifically what needs they have and how we Maxim can meet those needs for them. I think that would translate really well into that type of position.
Okay. So, based on my experience, education, and military background, do you think I'm suitable for one of the roles that you guys have at Maxim?
Oh yes, absolutely.
That is awesome to hear. And it's so encouraging because I feel like with the current economy and the job market right now, I feel like a lot of us are qualified and we keep applying. And that's why I'm
Yeah.
so excited about these events and hiring our heroes, because now we get to come face to face with you guys and meet with different recruiters who have different needs. But I just feel like this is a step in the door,
Yeah,
if you understand what I'm saying, because
absolutely.
I don't doubt that I'm qualified. I do believe that I am qualified and I can enhance anyone's team, as I said before, young, old, experienced or not. But it's just sometimes it can be a little challenging to meet with recruiters
Yeah.
and to really understand what you guys are looking for and not what we think you want.
No, absolutely. I absolutely agree. And I'm looking through your LinkedIn profile, and I think I think you would be a really great option for one of those marketing, our market business development manager. I think with your overall background, not only in information technology, like when you were an information technology specialist, but also your experience like on the clinical side and as a caseworker. You could also speak to like the family members that are looking for services, what they're kind of going through, and empathize with them, because that's also what we look for a lot in Maxim, is someone not only that can know and understand the market and what types of services that we have, but also can be really empathetic of what our patients and the family members are going through and why it's so important the types of services we provide.
That is so awesome. Okay, so what do you think I should do next to get in front of the line?
Yeah. What I can do is, it depends on like which position that you would like to apply for. I can send over your resume to one of my colleagues who are doing the recruitment for that position, and I can let them know that we spoke today on this virtual call, and I can let them know that you're interested in the position and that we should reach out and kind of discuss a little bit more about the overall expectations of the position to see if you would be a good fit for that hiring manager.
Okay, that is awesome. Thank you so much for being so gracious and kind to me. I'm not
Yeah,
sure how
absolutely.
many interviews you've had today, but I know it can be very cumbersome. So thank you for your time.
Of course. Thank you.
Hmm.
I'll go ahead and I'll also follow up with you after this. I'll send you a follow up email. So whichever position that you apply for, just let me know, and I can connect with that recruiter for that position and just kind of push forward your resume. Okay?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Thanks again for jumping on the call. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a great day,
You
Kelsey.
too.
Okay,
Bye.
bye. Yo, there's no confidential information being shared here. Come on now. Okay, let me tell Kelsey, and these are like coffee chats. These are coffee chats. We'll send resume to recruiters for different marketing positions. Yo, listen. Everything that we do, we try to include you guys as much as we can. Let me write her a 5-star review. Kelsey, thank you so much for your time today and for offering to start an audio chat and extend our live interview today. I so look forward to applying for your marketing and management positions and your sound counsel today gave me the push that I need to keep stepping forward. Thanks for all that you do to hire us vets. Okay, let's see if we're gonna have a break or they're gonna put us back in line. Y'all, my fingers need a break. So, y'all, we haven't gotten trolled today. I'm not sharing any personal information. Y'all, listen. I don't have to explain myself. But for those of you who are here, I'll just give you guys a brief background as to what I'm doing. So I am, of course, deep into my hiring process and hiring our heroes put on this virtual healthcare job fair for us. For veterans, for veteran family members, and for veteran spouses. And I think that's so amazing. It's an organization based in Washington, D.C., but a lot of the coordinators and workers, they actually work from home, they work remotely, and they